Hello everybody, how are you? Welcome to Tuesday and welcome to the What's Hot Flash sale. Now this is different, isn't it, having it on a Tuesday morning. So we've got a flash sale, but it's very different today for you because we are concentrating on one brand. Now we know CraftStash do many of the biggest brands in the craft world, and to be honest, Crafter's Companion, you don't get much bigger than that, do you? So we are doing a special Crafter's Companion flash sale. Now the deal is, as you can already see, we have got buy one item from the selection that I'm going to show you, but there's also some more over on CraftStash to see. Buy one, get 40% off. All you need to do is use the code CC40, CC40. But we've got a second offer for you as well. Take a look at this. So if you are going to buy two or more items, or two items, you're going to get 55% off. So that's then using a different code, that's CC55. Okay, so 55% off. That is a huge saving, isn't it? Let me just say hello to a few people that are watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope I'm not getting any of you up too early. Hello to Trish. She says, what a surprise. Yes, it is. Well, hopefully we advertised it enough, but you know, we'll stick with 11 o'clock for a little while because that breaks up the day, because we have Ready Steady Craft at 3 o'clock as well. So we've got lots. Sarah, thank you. You love my blouse. Thank you very much. Good morning to Valerie as well. She remembered the new time. Lovely. Glad I did. I'm here. Debbie Richards, hello to you as well. Hello to Carol Lewis from Liverpool. Good morning to Lynn Bell as well. As you can see, CraftStash have pinned this code for you. So don't worry, I'm going to run through the items in a moment. I'm just going to come along as well to YouTube. It's going to take a little while to load the comments, so I'll just leave those on for a moment and let that load up. So what are we looking at in this sale? So let's have a look. Now our very first item is, I love these, I adore these. These are our cotton threads. I say our, they're not, they're Crafter's Companions. These are from the So Lovely range. Now imagine you can get 40% or 55% off of these, depending on whether you're putting one or two in your basket. They are absolutely beautiful. You've got 6 different designs in there, 6 different colours, and you can see those colours through there just about in the image. If you want to see more, head over to craftstash.co.uk/offers/what -s-hot. I'm sorry, I haven't got the little write up here for you with the web address, but I'm sure someone will pin that in the comments for me, a link to that. That will take you to all of the Crafter's Companion selected items that we have chosen for you to get this discount on. Okay, now this discount, being a flash sale, is only going to last for today, so become after midnight. These two codes. YouTube, hello to you. The comments are starting to load now. Lovely. Beverly Miller, it's 6 a.m. Where are you, Beverly? 6 a.m. You must be where are we now? You're 5 hours behind of us. Wow, that is a lot. You must be somewhere in the west from us. I'd love to know where exactly you're from. You've probably told me before, but hello to you. Thank you so much for getting up early and joining us. Anyway, let's have a look at another item here. Let's take a look. These are beautiful, beautiful stamps. I adore all of the designs from Lee Holland, coming under the Crafter's Companion brand or umbrella as such. Lee Holland has teamed with them to create these beautiful stamps for you. They are gorgeous for your colouring. I think they look equally as stunning if you just do them in black and white, maybe do some embossing on them as well. The little dragons are adorable, aren't they? And I particularly love this one too. So very, very pretty, this one. We've actually got another set of these, so just bear in mind, if you're buying 2, you can get 55% off. I've got another one of these coming up in just a moment. Now I've actually picked quite a range of Crafter's Companion products for you, so it's not just all stamps, all dies of the same sort of design. So there's something for everyone here, and this one is brilliant. These are your background stamps. You've got all of your words. This is very much for the men, so you've got brother, father, nephew, uncle, granddad, dad and son in there. Absolute essentials, aren't they? They're staples that you will need within your card making at some point. Then you've got things like good luck, celebrate, thank you, king for a day. Certainly my husband thinks he should be king for a day every day. But those backgrounds as well, the harlequin and the dots, and they're sort of distressed dots. They're not just your plain dots. They look fantastic. There's 24 stamps in total in this set. It's a large stamp set. So, like I say, you can get 40% off of that, CC40, using that code, Or if you put 2 of these items in your basket, it's CC55 and you'll get 55% off. Let's take a look at another item. So we have got these now. Do you love your hot foiling? Have you got the foil press? These are beautiful when they're foiled, the swirls. But if you don't have, they are beautiful for embossing without the foil as well. These are going to add to your stash. They're beautiful. You've got the corner and you've got the border, so you can create frames with these. You could create obviously the corners you can replicate to create a whole background. Just keep going over and over and repeating those into squares. If you have been hot foiling for a little while, you'll know how essential these presses are. And when they're not as, I'd find they're not always as inexpensive as dies, so you want to pick them up when they're on offer, don't you? So definitely when you've got 40% off of this, grab it very, very quickly. So there's your foil press, your beautiful, beautiful swirls. Now another item for you, and this is designed by Sheena Douglas here. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? Now these are unmounted rubber stamps, okay? So they are the top quality rubber stamps. They're not clear ones. They've got the I'm not sure, I can't remember whether these are red or grey, but they are so beautiful. Look at the designs you're getting. That lily is amazing. It's called Luscious Lily. Sorry, I lied, they're not. These are the die set. This coordinates with the stamp set. Wakey wakey. So this is the die set. So have you got the stamp set? Because this is the die set that's going to cut them out. If not, I would suggest popping this in your basket, putting that code on so you get the discount, and then going and finding the stamp set as well. So I'm getting myself confused with my products there. So from Sheena Douglas, again, under that umbrella of Crafter's Companion. Now this is one I want to show you again very quickly. I'll say hello to a few more of you in just a moment. Just quickly going back, Sarah has asked, do I know if the hot foil dies will work with the Todo? I think they will. I think the hot foil plates will work with they sort of mix and match a lot of machines. You may need to add a shim or something, but with the Todo you can adjust the plates, can't you, up and down? So I'm sure these will work. I don't see any reason why not. I'm sure I've switched them over. I would have a look, just double check that, maybe drop an email to Crafter's Companion, but do it very, very quickly, because of course these discount codes will only last until this evening. Again, from Lee Holland, this is what I wanted to bring you to when we saw the last dragon with the umbrella. Super cute. Look at this one with the cake as well. Isn't he adorable? From me to you, you have all the sentiment stamps in there as well. It's not just coming with your I was going to call it a dinosaur, it's a dragon, with your dragon. My son would be very angry if I got dinosaurs and dragons mixed up. With the dragon there with the birthday cake, it looks like it's about to topple over, doesn't it? I've had about a week and a half, 2 weeks of birthdays now. They're done, they're finally done. Now we're into June, we can calm down. But I have eaten so much birthday cake you would not believe. This stamp would have been amazing for my son's birthday, but as you can see there, you've also got all the 4 sentiments as well to mix and match. So shall we come back? I'd like to just take you through these offers again, just in case you're just joining us. We are a Crafter's Companion focused flash sale today. There are lots of other Crafter's Companion products on the website that are in this sale. I'm just going to show you about 10 of them or so. But the code to get the discount here is CC40. If you're buying one of the items, you'll get 40% off. But check this out, okay? Let's pop this code in instead. CC55. So put 2 of these selected Crafter's Companion items into your basket, put the code in CC55, you will get 55% off of those. So the more you're spending, the more you're saving. I love that. Let me just move down. Oh, Lynn Clifton, forgot it was an early program. Yeah, it's an early one today, but what this does is this gives you more time to get those bargains, because we're usually on at 2 o'clock, you've lost 3 hours of the day there. We're now giving you from 11 a.m. until midnight to get these bargains. Yeah, and Carla loves Lee Holland dragons. I do as well. I adore them. I wish I could colour like the packaging, but I'm learning. I'm getting there. Talking of colouring, we'll come to something in a moment, but let's take a look at the next item. So Fairy Garden. This is a beautiful, beautiful collection from Crafter's Companion. You can see those dies there. You can see how stunning they are. It's actually part of the Nature's Garden section that Crafter's Companion do. Beautiful dies. You've got the one sort of very swirly foliage, and one is more, I'm not going to say spiky, that's not the right word, is it? Not spiky. But they're 2 different sort of foliage stroke swirl designs. cut these from green, add them in amongst your paper flowers, create a border or a wreath with them. You can do that because of the curved shape. They are beautiful and they're good size dies as well. They'll still go through your A5 or so cutting machines. So for example, your Cuttlebugger, your Big Shot, of course your Gemini, that's what they're made for. So they are in our offer as well. Now, like I say, if you do need to check out everything, go along to craftsstash.co.uk/offers/what-s-hot. So that's what's hot, but with hyphens in where the gaps and apostrophes would be. So check that out. Well, I believe that the link should have been posted in the comments for you all anyway. The next item, let's take a look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Who loves stained glass? I've always wanted to learn how to do stained glass, to be honest, but never found the time. But this is so pretty, and it's the windmill with the tulips die. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Just so pretty. Now it comes in 2 pieces, so you've got the outline with as well, so you can cut it into your card, you can leave it and cut it out and colour it and all sorts. It's absolutely beautiful. Do you know what, this would look amazing with alcohol ink backgrounds if you were to paper piece different colour alcohol ink backgrounds back in. While I think of that, very quickly, don't forget to make a note in your diary to join me at 12:30 on Friday, because I've got some interesting papers to show you from Craft Consortium. I'm trying to make sure my CC brands don't get muddled up there. Just make a mental note. I'll talk to you more about that at the end. On the website it says codes go live at 2 p.m. No, the codes should be going live now. I will double check that as soon as I get off this live, Debbie, thank you. But let me check. Hopefully it should just be 11 o'clock. It's just that everyone hasn't caught up with the new time yet. So there's a lot of departments for us to go through. Let's see the next item here that we've got in this sale. Aren't these absolutely beautiful? Do we love these? Now this Rose Garden collection was probably, I think, one of my favorites that I've ever seen from Crafter's Companion. It's absolutely beautiful. Obviously part of the Sarah's signature collection range, 12 by 12 there. Beautiful papers. In fact, I've probably got it here just behind me. There is where all my paper pads are, and it's probably hiding in there somewhere that I could show you. But best way to do it is go online, have a look at the Rose Garden paper pads, and you will see, you'll be able to flick through and see all of the images as close up as you want to. It's going to be a lot clearer and a lot quicker than me showing you here. So that is in with the 40% off, but if you're buying 2 items, you're going to get 55% off. Now I'm going to try and whiz through the last few of these items so you can get on and save. Now we have got, again, from the Rose Garden collection, so this works really well with those papers that we just saw, is this beautiful piece. Isn't it gorgeous? That rose is just stunning. Now we're looking at layering stamps. Sorry, getting my dies and my stamps muddled up completely today. I think it's the early time. Can you all forgive me? I'm just not being used to being here so early in the morning. But this is layering. So as you can see, if you look in the background of the image, we've got the solid rose. Now you're going to stamp that in one colour. Then you've got the detail for the rose that will stamp over in another colour. Then you've got the stem that's separate as well. There's actually 5 pieces. So there's 4 elements to the rose. And then there's the with love sentiment as well, which I love that with love. I think with love just says it says across any occasion that you're just thinking of someone, doesn't it? So that is part of your 40% off, or 55 if you're purchasing more than one item. And then we have these. Now, I did say to you, didn't I, about colouring, and the next 2 items are going to be perfect for colouring in things like your dragons that we were looking at a little while ago. They are so cute. I have these pens at home and they are so soft. They blend beautifully with water. Obviously the brand of Spectrum Noir is also under the Crafter's Companion umbrella, so these are included in our sale. So you've got 12 pieces in here. I believe these are like your earth tones or natural colours, so your browns, your greens, your blues in there. They are perfect for doing, I actually find there's some colours in here that are perfect for skin tones and hair tones as well. If you're doing florals, and as you can see foliage there, brilliant. Do you know what, for the dragon? Perfect, these. If you've never coloured with watercolours before, I would definitely say give it a go, because they are very forgiving, really easy to use as well. So 12 in there. They sharpen just like any other pencil. Such a soft lead as such in there. They're going to blend so well for you, make your watercolouring super easy. And one more item for you, again from the Spectrum Noir brand as such. It's the art liners. Now these are fantastic because they are not only your fine liners, but you also get a brush pen in there as well. So with these you can do things like your lettering, of course you can, but if you want to add doodles, now have you seen things like doodling, what does Lou Withers call it, mindful moodling, is so on trend right now. It's so relaxing, it's fantastic for your mindful sort of projects. If you love to do Zentangling, these are going to be absolutely perfect as well. Maybe you just need some pens around the house and you want some posh ones, but these are brilliant. I love Spectrum Noir's pens. I think they've just got them perfect. I love the colours. The ink doesn't bleed. If you want to use these for your ink and then use your watercolours over the top, they're not going to bleed because they're not going to react with the water for you. So they're perfect for using. Maybe you want to highlight elements of maybe a stamped image. Maybe you want to stamp in a grey and highlight elements with a black pen. I don't know. You're crafters, you'll know what you want to do with them. But elements like these are also in that flash sale. So shall we take another look at this code? Okay, so let's pop the code in there. There we go. It's also having a morning off. Let me see. I'm just say I'm doing well for this time of the morning. Maybe next week I'll be in the flow of it a bit more. Usually by the afternoon I'm pretty good, I'm okay, but mornings I'm not a morning person. Lynn says she'll be there Friday. Yes, Avril said the code is working. Woohoo, I'm glad we got that right. The code is working when she puts her items in the basket. Yes, so what you need to do is you need to put your items into the basket, then go to checkout, and then you'll be asked for the discount code. The code should then hopefully work for you. If the code's not working, it may be that something you put in your basket isn't actually allocated with that code. Okay, if you're sure something I've shown you here you've put in your basket, or something in that offers what's hot section is not working with the code, let us know. Send a quick message to me or customer services. We can get that sorted out for you. But you are getting, of some of the items or all of the items that I've shown you, but also some more that are on the website as well, 40% if you're buying one item using that code CC40. But if you want to buy 2 items, you're going to get even more money off. So you're going to then get 55% off using the code CC55. Now this code is going to run until midnight tonight. That's British summer time, so you've got 13 hours to get that code in, or just under now that I've talked you through the last sort of 20 minutes. But yeah, so go use that really quickly. As of next Tuesday there'll be new codes and everything, so make sure you join me next Tuesday 11 AM. I will be here. Hopefully I'll be here. I'll certainly be here in body at least. New codes, we don't know what it's going to be yet. It's always a surprise, isn't it? But I love that we're doing a branded themed one, because what are your favourite brands actually? I'd like to know that. Let us know what your favourite brands are so we can have a look at maybe doing some sales on those brands as well. You never know. But this is all about Crafter's Companion today. So we've got many other Crafter's Companion products with this discount code allocated to them. If you go along, grab a pen very quickly. It's www.craftstash.co.uk. Replace that with .us, of course, if you're in the States. And then it's /offers /what-s-hot. That will take you to a section where you can see everything that's included with this discount code. So you can simply go along, add to basket, add to basket, add to basket, pop in your code at the end. Of course, if you're buying more than one item, use the code CC55 to get your 55% off. I think that's everything I can show you today. Have a lovely Tuesday. Don't forget to join myself and Natalie at 3 PM for Ready Steady Craft, as always, over on the Craft World HQ page. And this week I am going to be with you at 12:30 on Friday, and we are going to be doing some special Father's Day projects ready for Father's Day coming up. But do you know what, even if you don't celebrate Father's Day for whatever reason, or you don't need to make for Father's Day, you can still come along and have a look at the masculine projects, because we always say, don't we, masculine projects are the hardest to make, and we are devoting a whole hour to showing you things that you can be doing for the men in your life, or for the men that you need to craft for. Okay, I can't wait to see you there, and I will see you again at 3 o'clock. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.